Happy morning, everyone, and welcome to day 12 of our magic book journey.
Happy morning. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Wishing you all happiness for the day of foundation of Gujarat and Maharashtra.
Yes, happy Gujarat Day. Happy
Happy
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra Day.
Okay. Happiness and joy to all of you.
Same to you.
Same to you.
So, yes, anybody has any magics which are happening in your life? Anybody has any sharings from yesterday, today morning? How was the day?
Very nice.
So, how was your experience? Did you remember to do the magical practice? Did you count your blessings?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
वन्ना जी,
yes.
आज मैंने पहली बार सुबह तुरंत ही उठने के बाद तुरंत ही ब्लेसिंग्स काउंट करने के शुरू किए। तो हर रोज मैं 10 ब्लेसिंग काउंट करती थी, तो भी मुझे 10-15 मिनट लगती थी, पर आज मैंने 22 ब्लेसिंग्स विदाउट रुके, मतलब स्टॉप किए हुए अपने आप को कांस्टेंट लिखने का शुरू किया। 10 मिनट में मेरे सब लिखे गए और इतने याद आ रहे थे वन बाय वन कि मैं अपने आप को स्टॉप ही नहीं कर पाती थी।
Very beautiful, and thank you for taking this up. Now don't stop, just keep on doing this.
नहीं, श्योर मैं करूंगी, अब सुबह ही करूंगी उठने के बाद तुरंत, पक्का।
Yes. And for those of you who haven't yet started doing, be inspired. You know that now what is the difference? जिन लोगों ने अभी तक, okay, tell me who all haven't yet started writing Count Your Blessings. Thank you Manjusha ji for sharing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And आपने वो practice की थी, magical practice की थी, touching, seeing whatever you were touching and seeing. You were saying thank you. Today was the match.
वो 2 दिन से चालू है। मैंने परसों भी की थी और कल भी की, पर आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे, दिमाग में कुछ और आता ही नहीं। जिसको भी टच करो तुरंत ही वो मैनेजर पीछे से बोलता है कि थैंक यू बोलना है और थैंक यू निकल जाता है। और दूसरी बात, पानी पीने का तरीका बदल गया है मेरा। जब भी हाथ में पानी, पहले तो पानी मैं मैकेनिकली पीती थी, जैसे हाथ में ग्लास आया पानी हो गया, मैंने कब पानी पिया कब ग्लास रखा मुझे कुछ पता नहीं था। पर अब जब भी मैं पानी का ग्लास हाथ में लेती हूँ तो पानी पीने का तरीका मेरा शांति से पीती हूँ। मैं पानी का एक एक घूंट पीते पीते थैंक यू शब्द यूज करती हूँ, मनोमन बोलती हूँ, पर मैं बोलती हूँ, और वो पानी का टेस्ट मेरे लिए एकदम चेंज हो गया है अब।
Very beautiful. So any difference has come? अगर आपका आप एकदम ध्यान से पानी पी रहे हो and you're aware of whatever you're doing since morning, तो ये पानी का जो आपने अभी शेयर किया, any major difference you're feeling in your digestive system or any other part of your body? कोई aches and pains जो आपकी बॉडी में थे वो ठीक हो रहे हैं, ऐसा कुछ महसूस हो रहा है?
पहले मेरे घुटनों में दर्द था, बट सच बताओ वो तो मुझे जब हिना बहन ने बताया ना ये थैंक यू बोलने का, और मैंने आपके सेशन शुरू नहीं किए थे और ऐसे थैंक यू और मैंने कॉन्सेंट्रेट किया था, तब से मेरा कम हो गया है और वो ही मुझे यहाँ तक खींच के लाया है।
Very good.
अभी परसों से मैंने हिना बहन से ये बात शेयर भी की थी कि मेरा घुटनों का दर्द सही में कम हो गया है, और कल मैंने थैंक यू बोलने के बाद मैं इतनी वो थैंक यू में इन्वॉल्व हो गई थी कि मुझे और कोई चीज के ऊपर ध्यान देने का मन ही नहीं कर रहा था। तो मैंने ऐसा कुछ स्पेशली नोटिस नहीं किया है क्योंकि मैं पूरा दिन मतलब वो ग्रेटिट्यूड के फील्ड में ही थी।
Thank you for sharing. Thank you, and keep on taking this forward. There is no end in this magical world. It's infinite. मतलब ये अनंत है ये world. तो आप कभी never stop and never if the mind says okay बस अब मुझे सब पता है, मुझे सब मालूम है, then that is not there is no end. So that is where you need to move forward. You have to check yourself. Okay, so जितना आप शुक्राना जितना करते रहोगे, जितना आप अपने ग्रैटिट्यूड के घड़े को भरते रहोगे, उतना ही मैजिक बाहर डुल के बाहर आएगा. इट विल जस्ट ओवरफ्लो. इट विल ओवरफ्लो और आपको इट विल बी, आई मीन अभी आप इमेजिन भी नहीं कर सकते हो कितनी सारी मैजिक्स आपकी लाइफ में आने वाली है. So just be in this space, and thank you so much. And
Thank you, Anna ji.
हाँ, मैं मैजिक रॉक के बारे में बात करना चाहूंगी।
yes.
कल रात को जब मैं मैजिक रॉक की प्रैक्टिस कर रही थी तो मेरे नी में पेन था, क्योंकि अभी ये इस माहौल में सब काम हाँ अब खुद करते हैं तो पूरा दिन खड़ा रहना पड़ा है। तो फिर मैंने मैनेजर से बोला है यार कि ये घुटना का दर्द क्यों कम नहीं होता है, तो मैनेजर के बोल मेरे आका तो ये पैरों में दर्द है तो कि तेरे हाथ में क्या है, तो ये स्टोन है तो कि घिस डाल। मैंने घिस डाला तो मेरा पेन रफू चक्कर हो गया, 9 तो 11 हो गया। और दूसरी बात ये कहूंगी कि कल का जो विजुअलाइजेशन था वो बहुत ही, मैं क्या बोलूं कि जैसे हम पहले क्या होता था कि माँ अपने बच्चों को गोद में लेती थी, तो कल जब मैंने विजुअलाइज किया ना तो मैंने ये जो अपनी अर्थ है, ये पृथ्वी, उसको मैंने मेरे गोद में लिया और उसको पैम्पर किया। इतनी में हो गई कि ये क्या हो रहा है माँ तेरे साथ, सब कुछ जल्दी ठीक हो जाएगा, हम तेरे को इसमें से मुक्त करने के लिए हम लगे पड़े हैं, तो तू जल्दी मुक्त हो जाएगी। तो ये फीलिंग कल मुझे ये विजुअलाइजेशन में इतने प्यार से वो अपनी अर्थ है उसको मैं पैम्पर कर रही थी कि अब तक तू मुझे संभालती थी, अब मैं संभालूंगी तुझे, ऐसी फीलिंग थी।
वाह 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 वाह,
very beautiful Hina ji, and keep on going deeper into it. Thank you so much, thank you. Yes, anybody has any other sharings? So tell me one thing, till now, who all have still not been able to write count your blessings when you wake up in the morning? Magic rock practice everybody is doing, I know that, but count your blessings अभी तक किन लोगों से नहीं हो पा रहा है सुबह उठते ही before coming to this session? Yes,
I finished writing my magical practice before coming to the session.
no, who haven't yet who haven't yet done? Thank you, Reet, for doing it.
Thank you. Thank you for telling. Thank you.
Thank you. So, किन लोगों से नहीं हो पा रहा है? Everybody is able to do it?
Yes.
कौन बोल रहा है? Your voice is cracking. I can't understand. Who's speaking?
Pooja.
Yes, Pooja ji. Pooja ji, there's some problem with your Wi-Fi. Can't hear you.
उनका वीडियो
Wait, I will see.
Mute your video and then speak. Might be.
हाँ वीडियो बंद कर दीजिए।
Yes, Pooja ji. You muted yourself. आपने पूरा ही म्यूट भी कर दिया है।
Okay, Vandana ji, sorry to interrupt. This is Shweta here.
Yes.
When are we supposed to speak about those rice things, what we have done in the glass jars? Because there's actually difference to be seen in them.
So you can speak right now.
Yeah, so the first thing in the jar where the jar contains the love you wala tag. Okay, so that rice is still intact with the same color, no foul smell, nothing. They are shining bright. The second jar where it is hate you, it has turned yellow, a very pale color and very sticky, and it has severe foul smell, which cannot be bared. So that shows that how the hatred and the love feeling for any person, anything has made a difference. And the one which has ignored, in that the rice, it has not fluffed up, neither it has shrunk, and it has black lines into it. That black thing has started forming into it.
Kind of a fungus
And
kind
there
of a
is-
thing.
Yeah, not exactly fungus, but it's not exactly the same thing, wherein the same rice has been used in all the 3 jars.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's like if you ignore things which is unwanted, please ignore them so that they don't disturb you on your in your life on day-to-day basis. Might be this is my interpretation on this.
Yes. So everyone, did you hear? It's so beautiful. This is, so that's the, so Shweta, tell me, if when you did this and whatever you spoke to the jars, each of the jars, and now
Yeah.
what is the lesson that this experiment has taught you? What is the outcome of this experiment? What?
It's like you should like talk to every people or anything with gratitude, thanksgiving, or with love. A simple word of thanks, a simple way of smiling
And
shows
feeling it
how
and
emotional
feeling.
the feel. Yes. So I guess that helps everyone to grow up, to nourish.
Yes. So have you
And
been showing
yesterday,
it to your kids also?
yes. Now to in the night, yesterday in the night, I saw the difference. So now today I will be showing it to them in the morning.
Yeah, and tell them also to speak to the jars, each of the jars, so that
Yeah,
they also become
yeah.
a part of it and they'll understand that what
Yeah,
is happening.
they were asking me when I was doing this that what is it? And one day Krisha saw me talking to these jars. She's like, Mama, what are you doing? So my husband from behind is like, Teri mama na kala jadoo karne lagi hai bahut aajkal. So then she started laughing. And yesterday there was this thing which happened wherein when I was saying thank you to each and everything, she bought her soft toys. There's a unicorn soft toy with her. She's like, Mama, tell thanks to this toy also. I was like, okay, thank you. She's named it Julie. And suddenly in the night, then she's like, okay, can you draw it on my hand? And I'm not at all good with drawing cartoons and all on
Yeah.
hand with a mehendi cone. But then yesterday in the night, I did that and it turned out very beautifully. I would like to show it on video just a second. And she was so happy to see it, that it has turned out so beautifully. Just a second, ma'am. If it is to be seen.
I don't know. Everybody can see.
No, नहीं दिखता proper कुछ.
No, you can post it in our group if you want to.
Okay, I'll post it.
Yeah.
I'll post that.
And one thing which I wanted to tell is when your husband said मजाक में he said, laughingly he said, so you need to because बच्चों के the kids understand more than what we understand. So it might create an impact on her mind, and even though she doesn't know the meaning of it, but whatever. So you need to just redefine that in her mind, that what actually the experiment is. So let her also be a part of it, and then she'll understand, because maybe agar wo jo bhi experience, whatever she's experiencing, maybe she will associate it with whatever word your husband used. So you have to be careful of whatever we are speaking to our kids, even though it's in a joking manner, but they retain it throughout their life. Okay.
Yes.
So
yes. Okay.
Thank you for sharing this nice experiment. Anybody else who has started doing it? Pooja ji, you also started doing it, right? Any difference you felt?
Not still. All jars are looking same.
So have you kept them together? एक साथ में रखा है?
हाँ, एक ड्रॉवर में रखा है. थोड़ा दूर दूर रखे होंगे, एक ही ड्रॉवर में रखा है.
No. Just keep them little away from each other.
Okay.
Because maybe आप अगर जिस लव वाले जार से बात कर रहे हो तो हेट वाला जार भी सुन रहा है.
नहीं, मैं जब बात करती हूँ ना तो जार को हाथ में लेके दूर चली जाती हूँ.
अच्छा, okay.
But I have kept in one drawer.
So you don't need to keep in a drawer. You can keep it in an open space where you can see it quite often.
Okay.
And one more thing will happen when you're keeping it in an open space. जो भी बातें घर में होती है, the water and the food absorbs.
Okay.
So whatever we are talking, whatever we are thinking, it absorbs the energies of the words and the thoughts. So that will also be that will also happen. Shweta, where have you kept it in an open space?
Yeah, it's in the open space in my room.
Okay, lovely, lovely.
I kept it in the open space in my room. And actually, like earlier, until yesterday morning, I did not see any difference. But suddenly in the night, I saw this difference, which was visually different, that the rice wherein it's in the love jar, it's shining bright white only. And the hate one has changed the color to sticky, yellowish, creamish color. So
Lovely.
then I opened and I took I smelled them. So there's this difference in it.
Keep it for a
Shweta,
few more days and then you can just discard it. Keep it for at least for 21 days. So we know what happens when we speak to ourselves, when we speak to others, what is happening inside our body, what are we doing to our body.
Okay.
Okay.
Shweta, is it
Okay.
possible to पिक्चर ये सेंड कर सकते हो आप ये 3 बॉटलों का?
Okay, I'll do that later in the day.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you
Thank
can do it anytime you feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
You can
I'll do
just-
that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Welcome.
much.
Welcome.
So we start with today's chapter. If anybody has any sharings.
मैम आई एम नॉट सपोज टू टॉक, मतलब मैं रेप की बातें बहुत ज्यादा कर नहीं पा रही उसके साथ।
हाँ,
क्या बोलना है ना, वो मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है, मैं क्या बोलूं, कैसे बोलूं उसको ऐसे।
So just imagine a person जो आपको पसंद नहीं आते हैं और जिनको देखते ही you feel something.
हाँ, मैं वही इमेजिन कर रही हूँ, मगर पता नहीं कि मुंह से निकलता नहीं है।
हाँ, so and या फिर whenever you're talking negative to your kids, just imagine that situation. Okay. So there are many places where आप बहुत सारी चीजें ले सकते हो. So if your mind is blocking not to say because maybe कोई belief ऐसा है कि नहीं you should not say, but दिमाग में अगर आ रहा है तो just stay with the thought. Even you can give your thought vibrations to the jar, to the water and the rice.
Okay.
Anyways it is going. Okay, but जब हम words बोलते हैं तो बहुत ज्यादा powerful हो जाता है वो vibration. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So no sharings from today's and yesterday's magical practice. When you woke up in the morning, you just, even if you have been doing it since many days, you must be having some sharing. Na? Kya experience tha? So remember, when you're sharing, you are actually growing. Share. And also one more thing, the takeaways from today's chapter, and only 3, 4, 5 people are posting. What is happening to the others? Kya ho raha hai? No takeaways? Everybody, please write your takeaways. Okay. So yes, so we can start today's session. Day 12, magical people who made a difference. So let's look at the picture. Look at the right side and the left side both.
And
There's a photo album which shows old memories.
Yeah.
इसमें वो एल्बम में
Wherein
कई
you're
फेसेस
cherishing
हैं.
the moments.
Yes.
बहुत सारे फेसेस है एल्बम में.
हाँ.
जो कई तो ऐसे होगा कि जब एल्बम खोलते हैं तभी पता चलता है कि वो बाप रे ये भी हमारे लिस्ट में है. मतलब किसी को हम उनको याद भी नहीं करते समटाइम, और जब एल्बम या तो पुरानी यादें खोलते हैं ना तब पता चलता है कि वो बाप रे ये तो आया था, इसने हमारे साथ ये काम किया था, वो किया था. मतलब पुरानी यादें निकलती है.
Yes. Look at the left side.
It's a living room, I think.
It's a living room.
Okay. It's the room of our mind where we store all our memories.
There are many drawers.
Yes. So let's decode. Let's think outside the box now. Yes.
अलमारी है पूरा, मतलब अलमारी में से जैसे खजाना निकलता है वैसे
हाँ क्लोजेट
एल्बम में से यादों का खजाना निकला।
ओके ओके यस
और वो से जहाँ सब साथ में बैठ के मिल के
Yes.
साथ बैठ के शेयर कर सकते हैं.
Just about to speak that it's a living room
हाँ,
wherein सब
लिविंग रूम
एक
इज द
साथ
प्लेस वेयर सब साथ रहते हैं.
all sit together, eat together,
यस
have their family time.
हाँ,
It has
फैमिली
happened in
टाइम.
the yeah, it's happened during the first wave of COVID when we literally had this fixed time at around 5 to 6. We are 7 in the family, me, husband, both the 2 kids, father-in-law, mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law. So all 7 of us used to make sure sit together for 1.5 hours, and we used to play either a board game or cards or something, and we used to have amazing time. So
यस
this reminds of that.
so all the happy memories
Same thing we are doing.
yes so this picture tells us that, especially this photo album tells us that, even when we are feeling low, or sometimes we feel no, we missing somebody, and if you actually pick up your photo albums, then it really takes you to a different space. The family time, or you remember your parents, you remember those people who really created some difference in your life. So it's a beautiful thing to be with it, and you go down the memory lane. You actually you come out of the space from where you were. So it really helps you. So many of us, especially now, the photo albums may or may not be there, and we have our memories stored on our cell phones. Google Cloud में सब चीज stored है. So I mean, anything that takes you away from the unhappiness of whatever we are going through, it's a good idea to just go back down the memory lane and go back in time. So today's chapter is going to take you to a space where there were many people. It could be anybody. They have walked into they had walked into your life, and they made a difference in your entire life, in your thoughts, in your experiences, and whatever you were going through, it just disappeared. So just identify, before we go into the chapter, just identify those people who had actually created some difference in your life. It could be anybody. It could be your teacher, it could be your friend, it could be your uncle, it could be your neighbor, it could be your parents, any one of your parents, it could be your siblings, it could be anyone whom you didn't know but just walked in just like that, made a difference, and disappeared from your life. तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. Right now, maybe you must not be remembering, but you will remember. That's why I told you, just start identifying right now only, so that when we're reading the chapter, you will connect to it beautifully. So, who wants to read the chapter?
Ma'am, I will
I'll
read
read.
today.
Okay.
Who's it?
Okay, okay. Ishita ji want to read that?
No, Pooja ji, you wanted to read, na? You can start reading.
No, I think Reet ma'am said that.
Okay, okay. Richi, you can. No problem.
Pooja ji, you want to read? You can continue, please.
Okay.
Okay. So yes.
At times, our light goes out and is rekindled by a sparkle from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lightened the flame within us. Albert Schweitzer, Nobel Peace Prize winner, medical missionary, and philosopher.
Yeah, so we'll pause here before we go further. So, okay, let's understand this. At times, our own light goes out. Means what? That we are at a rock bottom in our life, and everything is going wrong, and there's nothing more. उससे ज़्यादा और कुछ नहीं हो सकता. ऐसी स्थिति आ जाती है. So, I mean, we don't know what to do, where to go, what to do, and whom to go with. To कुछ समझ नहीं आता है. At that time, somebody walks into your life. and that rekindles means what, कि जैसे हम एक दिया रहता है, अगर हम 4-5 दिया एक साथ में हमने जलाए हैं और एक दिया की लौ थोड़ी सी कम हो जाती है और बुझ जाती है, तो दूसरे दिए उसे अपनी लाइट देते हैं और उसे वापस जला देते हैं. So to ignite, to burn again. So like that, we all are like diyas. We all are like sparks of the divine, and हम एक दूसरे को अपनी लाइट देते रहते हैं. कई बार हमारी लाइट जब बुझ जाती है, तो हमारी खुद की रोशनी जब चली जाती है, तो किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति की चिंगारी से दोबारा हमारी लाइफ में रोशनी आ जाती है. So now I'm sure each one of us must have identified that yes, this person walked into my life. At that time, I was at my rock bottom, and and because of the words, because of the sharing of that person, because of the love of that person, because of that one hug from that person, my whole life changed, my whole life turned around, and there was happiness in my life again. So before we go further, let's understand one thing, that everything in our life happens in our life cycle is always cyclical in nature. Just see anything in your life, it is cyclical in nature. So the night is there and then the day comes, the day is there, then the night comes. Even when we go look around in nature, that if we look at the life cycle of water, so first क्या होता है, समुद्र में पानी रहता है, फिर वो भाप बनती है, फिर वो ऊपर जाता है, फिर बारिश बनती है, again the water falls down. So it's a life cycle, it's a complete cycle which gets completed. In the humans, पहले एक बच्चा जन्म लेता है, then the child becomes a teenager, then adult, then old age, and then death. Then again the same cycle. So like that, everything is cyclical in nature. So if we can understand that, let's look at this beautiful example, this beautiful depiction. So let's understand the circle of life. Now let's understand with the perspective कि कोई भी एरिया आप ले सकते हैं, रिलेशनशिप ले सकते हैं, हेल्थ के एरिया में, मनी के एरिया में, करियर के एरिया में, एनी एरिया. Okay, so now let's has everybody gone to a mela or in the giant wheel or the Ferris wheel? Have everybody sat in a Ferris wheel or a giant wheel? And tell me, who all enjoy sitting in the giant wheel or Ferris wheel? Who all enjoy? One person, if you can unmute yourself, if you really enjoy sitting in the giant wheel or Ferris wheel.
Yes, I enjoy.
Who's this?
Reet here, Reet.
Lovely, lovely. So tell me, Reet, the rest of you can please mute yourself. So remember when you sat, just take yourself to the time when you actually were in that giant wheel. And when you were at the top of the giant wheel, when you were at the top, when the wheel was at its top, how are you feeling?
Yeah, obviously when you're at top, I was feeling, I mean, I enjoy the most. And when it's coming down, you're just waiting to go back on the top.
Wait. Coming down will come later. Just express when you were at the top. How did you feel? So did you feel you were flying and soft breeze was touching and you felt really on top of the world?
Yeah, I really felt like top of the world and really felt like as I'm touching the sky, and you feel so nice and happy looking all around the open space, open sky, and you feel automatically the feeling is so good when you're at the top.
Yes. And you feel butterflies in the stomach, maybe, or you feel wow, it's so beautiful. You are one with the clouds and you see the sky, the space above, and the small little things that appear when you are at the top.
Yes, all the things at the ground level are so minor to you, and you're just enjoying the top.
Yes. And then when it starts coming slowly down and it reaches here, what happens?
Slowly something starts happening in your stomach, and you feel like, oh, niche ja rahe, you just want to go back on the top.
Yes, yes. And then when you go down, because the wheel is going down, right? So then
Yeah.
you are at this space, the rock bottom.
This space you feel like, oh God, this is like, again you're here. I don't want to be here. I just want to go back on the top. And you're just waiting for the wheel to move and take you again to the top.
Yes, yes. So when you are here at the rock bottom, when you are here, you feel beautiful, happy, and you're on top of the world. You feel wow, that wow is there. Slowly it starts disappearing. And when
Yeah.
you are here, you are at your rock bottom, and you feel कि झूला खत्म हो गया है.
Hanji.
But no, this is where is the most crucial time in our life. Everybody just be with me. This is the point where, when you feel low, when you are at the bottom of the circle, you feel stuck, you feel no, it should not end. But you don't, but that's not the end. That's not the end. At this point of time, when we are at the rock bottom, when we are, we don't know what to do, that time if somebody walks into your life to guide you. So today is the time when you are going to remember that moment when you hit the rock bottom in any part of your life, in any area of your life. Remember, in area of relationships, health, money, career, any area. So you're going to remember those people who actually created a difference, who made a difference in your life. And this is the point actually when you really have to lift yourself, either self-motivate. If doesn't happen, then some person walks into your life and you really have to be thankful to that person. So today is this today's chapter is going to show us, it's going to tell us we have the access today to acknowledge all those people who walked into our life and who created a difference. So this is why, and maybe at times you feel like, jumping out from here. So that is the reason when people go into depression and, if you stay in this place for a long period of time, then you really, I mean, worst of the worst things can happen to that person. But if you really, I mean, if we are in that space of gratitude, or if we, I mean, thoda sa bhi, if you are in that grateful space, or you have your faith in the divine, if you have the faith in whatever you have faith in, each one of us have a faith in different things, so that time, but if that time, sometimes it might happen that you don't remember that also. So at that time, somebody walks into your life. So you have to remember all those people today, right now, bring it in front of you, all those people who created a shift in your life. Because you have to understand that if you have reached here, you can reach here again. And this possibility exists. This possibility is always there. And that is what we are going to understand. So we have our highs and lows in life, and during the lowest time of our life, what happens, we'll understand today. So yes, we'll read again. So everyone understood that it makes sense to you to understand what happens in our life and how things flow into our life and how things can change. Yes, no, everybody?
Yes, with the picture, the picture you showed us, it was very, I mean, you could figure out very well.
Yes, yes. So please continue reading.
Everyone of us has received help, support, or guidance from other people at particular time in our life when we needed it most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through their encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. And then life goes on, and we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or changed our life. Sometimes you don't even realize the impact of the person had until well into the future. When you look back on your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in magically changing the direction of your life for the better.
Yes, so each one of us, when we go back into our life and revisit our life today, today is the opportunity. Don't leave it. Right now, as the reader is reading, let's go back into our life. Let's go back in time and see all those people from whom we received help, support, or guidance. It could be anyone. Just pick up those people, and they altered the course of your life because they actually, you can say that they were like the godfather or godmother. They actually encouraged you that time, and they were there at the right time. Otherwise you would have just you would have just broken, or you were broken, and that time they entered into your life. So maybe we acknowledge that time, we thank them that time, and we really uh, you know uh, expressed our gratitude to them. But today is the time, maybe we forgot and we have forgotten them. So today is the time to bring them back into your life and acknowledge for all what they did for you. And this is really beautiful, the way this chapter tells us to do. It's really, really beautiful. And please, my invitation to all of you is that please do this practice as early as possible, in the early hours before you actually step into the routine life. It will be really, really beautiful for you to do it as early as possible. Yes, please continue.
The person may have been a teacher or or coach, an uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparent, or any family member. They may have been a doctor, nurse, or best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or to a particular interest that became one of your greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you didn't even know, and they appeared in your life very briefly, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core.
Yes, so now we have in front of us, it could have been a coach, somebody who was coaching you for any of the sports you were doing, or any of the activities, any of the art you were into. So it could be anybody, and that one line of that person coming from that person actually made a difference in your life. It could be your spouse, it could be your kids, anybody. Sometimes the kids come up with such solutions. So maybe not. So I mean, wherever you are in your life, you have to identify for yourself. Could be anybody. Only if we are open to receive, we get. So now we have been in this journey, and we have been building our muscle in the world of gratitude, and every chapter is helping us to empower us and to strengthen our muscle in the area of gratitude in the magical world. So my invitation to all of you is just think and bring that person in your life. It could have been a doctor, it could have been your best friend. So I remember when I did my yoga course in 2005. Before that, there was, my life was actually shaken at that time. And that was the time when it just came from the universe that I want, I need to do this. And there was a form which came in front of me, and I went there. And that time I was staying in South Mumbai, and I went. Kevaledham is a very, very renowned institute, which was built after, it was, I think, before independence. So it's such an old institute, and I happened to go there. And how I could do is because of my husband. It was he who actually held my hands and who took care of the house and the kids. It was not a joke to just be out of the house for 6 hours in a day, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening, and then doing the practice and the entire day. And with my kids who were quite young at that time. My son was, I think, just 4 or 5, and my daughter was 10. So at that time, I got the support from him, and it was he who just told me that yes, you go ahead and do it. And that I can never forget those moments. And then one thing flowed after another, and today whatever I am is because of him. Even right now, I'm sitting in front, I'm able to take this a Zoom session of the magic book because of him. Because technology wise, I am not so well versed. So he only, anything, I'm stuck anywhere, he comes forth. The recordings which we are doing, the uploading and everything, posting it, giving it to me, sending it to me, all that is being done by him. So I can, today and every moment of my life. So when you actually feel this, you will be able to thank that person every moment of your life. And today is the opportunity to share with yourself, to bring with yourself, bring to yourself, bring to the surface of your mind those people who really made a difference in your life. And like that, there's so many other people who are coming to me right now. But just let all of you identify that for yourself, that you can never forget that person. You can never forget the support, the love, the care, the guidance which you got from that person. Please continue.
My grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking, and the countryside. By sharing her love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking
Yes.
became a Cooking became a passion of mine for over 20 years. My love of books eventually led to me becoming a writer, and my love of countryside has influenced where I have lived throughout my life. My grandmother also disciplined with me all still and to say thank you. At the time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in my life I realized that teaching me to say the magic word was the greatest gift of my grandmother ever gave me. She is not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of my life. Thank you, Grandma.
So now Rhonda Ban is sharing with us who actually, the seeds were sown by whom when she was a child. So it was her grandmom. She always was motivated by her grandmom. How? Because, she actually brought in the feeling of discipline in her life. And at that time, maybe, so let's understand, let's look into our lives through this example. Do you remember anybody who actually that time you didn't understand, and now it's coming, wow, because of her whatever I am today, because of him whatever I am today is because of that person. So her grandmom, she actually told her, just the feeling of thank you, just to say thank you. And before we came into this journey, we are actually, now we have understood the true meaning of thank you, because we are giving a reason also to it. Maybe otherwise we were saying, but we were not feeling it. And at that time, she thought that she was just teaching her to be polite. But then she realized that these were the magical words. And don't you feel that these are the magical words which really can shift? And if you're really feeling it genuinely, if you're using those words and you're giving the reason to the other person, the person really is, the person is amazed, and the feelings and the energy of that person towards you completely changes. Yes, no, anybody?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And
Very much.
even though you feel that person is not alive anymore, like how Rhonda Byrne is sharing that she's not alive anymore, but still she is grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of her life. And every moment she says, thank you, grandma. And even cooking, she learned from her the love of books. So she's sharing that whatever passion she had, because of whomever she was motivated and she was driven into that passion, because of that her current life has changed. And that is where she was, to pay gratitude, to pay respect, to pay her love, to pay her thankfulness to them, which has greatly influenced her life. So right now, I would my invitation to all of you is that has everybody found out some people, 1, 2, 3, 4 people at least, who have really created a difference in your life? Just
Yes,
write
ma'am,
it on
I've
the
found
chat.
out
Just
few
write it on
people.
the
Yes.
chat.
Yes.
Write it on the chat. Who are those 3 people or 1 people or 2 people or 4 people? Everybody write it on the chat.
Right.
Yes. Okay, 5 people. Can you write the name of 5 people?
I don't know how to write.
Okay, so okay, who's this?
It's Reet here.
Okay, so Reet, maybe it's
Acha.
an opportunity for you to just learn it and write. Are you on
Yeah,
your cell
that's it.
phone? Are you on your cell
Yeah,
phone?
I'm just working out. Yeah.
So you go to the more part,
Yeah.
and then when you click, you will get
Yeah.
chat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yes.
वंदना जी,
Yes.
मैं लिख नहीं रहा हूँ, मैं अभी डिक्लेयर कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं अभी
Okay.
वॉकिंग कर रहा हूँ गार्डन में।
Okay.
मेरी लाइफ में सबसे पहले मेरे पापा,
Okay. हाँ.
सेकंड हीना,
Okay.
एंड थर्ड वन इज मेरे मामा जी।
Okay, lovely. So आप इन तीनों लोगों को चूज करके आज लिख लीजिएगा.
बिल्कुल।
Yes. And Shweta, thank you. Shweta, what did you write? It went up. Okay, Shailaja, my mother, teacher and boss colleague. Very good. I'm really glad that all of you have got. Okay. My parents, my sister, my masi, my kids. Lovely. And my husband. My father, mother, sister, Ishita, professor, manager. Lovely. To parents, okay. Mother, father, nephew, sister, senior, awesome. So you choose any 3 people, the chapter is going to tell us, but after that, today you're going to choose 3 people, but you can tomorrow, day after, you can pick up all of them and thank them. Okay. My parents, my husband, lovely. So I'm glad that all of you have identified my mother, my son. Okay. So beautiful. So all of you, you're going to pick up these people today. And what are we going to do? Let's read further. Yes. My husband, Yoga sir, Vandana. Okay. My son, my sister. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes.
Today, you are going to think about the magical people who have impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day today. Sit down and think of 3 extraordinary people who have made a difference in your life. Once you have your 3 people, work with one person at a time and talk out loud to each person as though they were present, telling him or her the reason why you are grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life.
Yes. Continue reading.
Okay. Make sure you do this magical practice with all 3 people in the one session because it will take your feeling of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up this magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude nor receive the magical result.
Yes, so
Here is
now comes the assignment part, that you, very important for you to find a quiet place alone. Agar kahin nahi mile to just go down under your building, sit in your car, put on the AC and sit there. If you feel there's no other place, but you really need to have a quiet and secluded place so that you're not disturbed by anyone. Not even so, if it's possible, you can tell the people around you that please, I am doing something, don't disturb me. For it will take you 45 minutes because you're going to write in detail. एक दो line, 3-4 line नहीं लिखने हैं, as much as you can. Remember, you are starting a beautiful circle, and not only one circle but many circles you're starting today. And these are circles of gratitude which you're starting. So please find for yourself a quiet and secluded place, and एक बार में तीनों को करना है. If you feel कि I'll do one and some important work has come and I want to do it for the other person after some time after doing my work, please don't do that, because your intensity will increase after you do the first person, second person, more intensity, third person, you will be at your deepest level. I have experienced this, that's why I'm sharing. So do for 3 people at a time, the same time, same, with the same feeling at that same very moment. And if you feel, you can talk out loud to that person. So what is happening is, whenever you're remembering a person very deeply, very intensely, actually you're connecting to the energy body of that person. And if you feel you really, it's not mentioned over here, but if you really feel that you really want to go into the depths and do it very intensely and in a concentrated way, then you can also have a picture of that person in front of you. That's optional. If you really want to do it, you can try doing it this way also. And then first write it and then read it loud to the person, as if that person is there in front of you. Whether the person is living or dead, it doesn't matter. You're talking to the energy body of that person. You're calling in the energies of that person and acknowledging, and you're being grateful to them. Feel it. And before, very important, before doing this practice, make sure that you are in a happy space. You are in a joyful space. So do whatever you want to do. You can sing a song to yourself. You can, don't be in that grumpy mode when you're sitting to write, or you are worried about something, or you just heard something and you're really, really feeling low. Don't do in that space. Okay, so first make yourself happy, joyful, comfortable. Make yourself, in that space of gratitude. Change your feeling world first. Okay, and then you start writing. And then when you write, you will notice that, wow, I never thought about it. I never thought about it and my mind didn't go, and you will actually thank this book. We are really thankful to Rhonda for giving us this opportunity, for giving us the access to do what we are doing today. So really be grateful and then start doing it. It's not a small practice that we're doing. It's a very, very powerful practice. And most important, remember, it's coming one day prior to tomorrow's chapter, which is make all your wishes come true. Tomorrow's chapter is really, again, a very, very powerful chapter. So, and before you actually do step into tomorrow's chapter, we are trying to heal ourselves, heal our hearts, heal our minds and body. Jo bhi, we are trying to bring our energies, bring our frequency, bring our vibrations to a higher level, so that whatever we are doing tomorrow, the effect will be 1,000-fold. Look at the science behind every chapter. So make sure you do this chapter in a concentrated way today itself, in the early hours of the day. Is everybody fine doing this practice in a concentrated way? You must be having a lot of duties and responsibilities, but that just you have to give an intention. Just give an intention and the universe will arrange everything for you. Because immediately the mind, takes you to a space, oh, I have to do this, I have to go to the shop, I have to do this, I have so many assignments lined up, my job is there and I can't say no to my boss. Just give an intention to the universe, everything will fall in its place. आपको सिर्फ एक step लेना है. That's it. Yes, please continue. Here's an example.
Here is an example of what you might say. Tara, I want to thank you for the time that you encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream. and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef. I'm living my dream, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. All because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, Sarah.
Yes. So did everyone notice so many reasons has been given that it's not that just because of you. So you have to go into the depth of it. Give as many reasons as you can. What was the outcome of that thing? Whatever you were guided to, whatever you were motivated into, and wherever you were. And after that, how your life changed, how your life shifted. You were at your rock bottom, and then you started going up in the Ferris wheel, in the Jula, and you again started going up. So this is what you're going to feel and write. Please continue.
It's very important that you say the reason why you are grateful, and you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say and the more you feel, the more amazing the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. It numbers among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. If you are not in a position to talk out loud, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you are writing a letter. When you have completed this practice, you will feel a huge difference in the way that you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always that first and foremost, it makes you happy. The secondary evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things. And all as if all of that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude.
Yes. So here it says that if you're not in a position to talk out loud, then you can write it down. I would suggest that you write down and then talk out loud both, because then it really feels real. I mean, you feel that actually you have stepped into that world. You have actually stepped into the energy space of that person, and your words and your feelings will actually reach that person. Okay. And so two things will happen. What will two differences will come in your life when you're doing this practice is that the evidence, the first is that it will be there, you will experience that gratitude's power is working for you, because after doing this practice, for sure you will feel a wave of happiness. You will actually, आप बहुत बहुत आपको एक अंदर से एक अलग तरह का हल्कापन और खुशी महसूस होगी. And that is the sign, that is the evidence that gratitude's power is working, and it is always there, and it is working for you right now. And the second thing is that when that is working, what is happening, just remember the feeling chart. You are above the line, and in that space you can attract and manifest whatever you want. You will attract wonderful things, and this is happening before tomorrow's chapter is when we are going to write our top 10 dream list. So very important for you to be in a happy space before that, to dissolve all what you have collected and to be in that happy space, to dissolve the past and to be in the present. So just do this practice with complete concentration today. And not only that, you will attract wonderful things. So now you've started the circle of happiness. All of you, when you do this practice, you will actually start the circle of happiness in your life. And whatever, so the law of attraction will give you more and more. You will attract more and more wonderful things, happy things, whatever you want, whatever your desire is, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are. And now the graph of your life is going to go higher, higher, higher. Just remember that today we are on day 12, and now our feelings for gratitude, our feelings in this world is increasing, And after doing this practice, it will reach to a great height. You have to really experience it. The more and more I say, of course, it might touch you, but unless until you experience it yourself, you will not be able to understand. So for you to experience this, just do it the way this chapter is telling you to do. And don't say that, no, I'm not getting things. मुझे थोड़ा ही मिला और उसके बाद नहीं मिल रहा है. If you're just getting few things, you're just scratching the surface. You have to go deep inside. And you have to see, you have to look around कि उसके बाद में what happened in your life. और अभी आज की तारीख में what is happening in your life? What are you right now? It's because of those words of that person. Or maybe that person is still there with you. So you have all the more reasons to write so many things about you, about that person. Yes, everybody?
Yes.
And that's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude. You will attract more and more. You will become a magnet, and magics are going to increase in your life like you never had thought. Never. So every practice is really beautiful. And yes, let's read the magical practice. So it's a very simple, easy, very beautiful chapter, but when you sit down and write, you will actually experience it. Yes.
Magic practice number 12. Magical practice who made a difference. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Find a quiet place alone sometime during today and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. Work through the list of one person at a time, and when talking out loud, tell each person the reason why you are grateful for that.
One second. There's a lot of disturbance. Pooja ji, there's a lot of disturbance. Your voice is cracking. Just can you look into it? Can't hear you properly. So read from number 3. Work.
Okay. Work through list one person at a time.
No, this disturbance is still there. Wait. It's still there. Let me read it. Okay. So number 3 is work through the list one person at a time while talking out loud. Tell each person the reason why you're grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life. This is really important. This is really important. Reasons and reasons and reasons. Keep on writing. And there's a question, do we have to do daily? For today, you have to do for 3 people. If you have got many more people whom you want to write, you can write tomorrow, day after, throughout your life you can do. And it's really beautiful if you can do throughout your life, because such people will walk into your life. So it's for you, it's an opportunity for you to start that circle of gratitude. So you can do it through your entire life. But for today, the chapter says, if we follow the chapter, then of course, we're going to follow what the chapter is telling us, 3 people, because 3 is a magical number. We're going to discuss about it tomorrow. What are the magical numbers? 3, 6, and 9. And what is the significance of this? But 3, we have already, in this book, everything, most of the things is 3. We say thank you thrice. We say, we choose relationship in the relationship chapter, we chose 3 people. So many places 3 is coming. So there is a great significance of the number 3. Okay, so we'll maybe discuss it tomorrow or maybe some other time. So so you have to be really grateful for write down the more and more you write, the more and more you think about it, the more and more the circle will be bigger. The circle of gratitude will be bigger. Okay. And the last thing is, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word. So I think one more line should be added over here, that you remember all the things that happened during the day, and then choose that one best thing that happened during the day and say thank you. Yes. So thank you, Pooja ji, for reading the chapter for us today so beautifully.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So anybody has anything to ask from today's chapter or any sharings, if you couldn't share and you remember just now, and or you entered in late and you want to share something, any magics are coming into your life, anything regarding the rice experiment you want to share, any other thing from any other chapter till now, anybody, before we go into our visualization? Okay, and again, I'm asking you this question, whoever have been not been able to write, count your blessings, the first 45 minutes when you wake up in the morning, preferably the first 20-25 minutes, please start it. Even supposing you had started it and somehow you have lost the practice, bring the practice back. Bring the practice back. Today is an opportunity to bring it back. Okay, so no questions, no sharings. Everybody is clear with today's chapter?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. Then just make yourself comfortable, sit with an erect spine. All the cell phones in silent mode, all of you muted. Please mute yourself, everyone. Make sure that for the next 5 minutes, you won't be disturbed by anything else, because we are doing something for the world, for the humanity, for Mother Earth, for the mother of all mothers, Mother Earth. So just focus on your breaths as you sit with an erect spine. Wherever you are, if you're walking in a garden, sit under a tree and do this practice. Watch your breaths, watch the thoughts, watch the mind. As you breathe in now, you are breathing in golden light. And as you breathe out, you are exhaling golden light, the light of gratitude. Just feel that entering. You are inhaling golden light, you are exhaling golden light. Feel the light spreading into your head, your jaws, in your ears, in your throat, into your spine. Feel the light spreading into your arms, into your chest, into your lungs. Feel the light, this liquid light, this golden liquid light entering into your body, entering into your mind. Feel it spreading into your heart. Feel it spreading in the area around your heart, in the magnetic field around your heart, which is 5,000 times more powerful than any other magnetic field inside your body. Feel it spreading, spreading, spreading. Visualize, imagine the golden light spreading inside your stomach, in your liver, in your pancreas, in your intestines, in your bladder. Feel it spreading into your ovaries, in your uterus. Feel the golden light flowing into your stomach muscles, into your legs, the heels, the ankles. Feel it spreading around your knees. Feel the golden light spreading around your knees, in the back of your legs, all the muscles. Now visualize the light body. Visualize the light body as this golden light is spreading inside your body, around your body, above your body, below your body. And now what remains is just the light body. The light body with no form, no shape. Only what flows is the light and the awareness in this light. Be with your breaths. Be with this light. You are inhaling golden light and you are exhaling golden light. And now feel that you've created a shield of golden light around you. A shield which has no limit. Don't limit yourself to a ball or to a small circle. No. You are an unlimited being spreading your light. You are an infinite being spreading your light. You are an endless being spreading your light. आप एक अनंत एनर्जी हो, अनंत आत्मा हो. Just connect with that. Feel your unlimitedness. And then raise both your palms. Be aware of the palms. The palms, when they are raising in front of your heart, facing outwards, feel that you are the co-creator. You are the co-creator. Or maybe you are the creator. Remember, I was the creator once and let me become what I was. And now with your palms facing outward, feel the earth in front of you. Feel the earth in front of your closed eyes. And this earth is shining because all of us are sending our golden light. There is a glow, there is a shine, there is a radiance in her light. Feel all the people who are staying on the earth. Bring in the pictures of all those people, the images of all those people, whomever you can imagine just now. People who are not there with you anymore. People who have lost their loved ones. Doesn't matter if you don't know them, just give an intention. An intention is enough. Just give a thought, a purest of the thought. I bring in all those people in front of my closed eyes, in front of me, who are going through a tough time, who are without any job, who are not having abundance, who are suffering, who are in pain, who are depressed, who are disappointed. Just give your light to them. Open up your palms facing the earth in front of you and the people in front of you. Feel your heart and their heart connected. This connection which is developed, and feel your light moving into their life, into their body, into the hearts of everyone whom you are seeing in front of you. Feel your light entering their hearts and lighting up their world, lighting up their body, lighting up their mind. Feel this light flowing from the center of your palms. Both the hands are extensions of our heart. So feel the light flowing from your heart into your arms, into the center of your palms, flowing outward to the hearts of every living being on this earth. Every living being is receiving this light, flooding the entire earth with this light, this golden yellow light. The light of the being in your heart, the light of the sun who's there in your heart. Feel this radiance, this golden light, this brightness flowing out, and it's not stopping only, it's just flowing out and out and out. And now what you can see is a golden earth in front of you. And everybody is lit up with this golden light. So many golden stars are shining on the earth. Feel this beautiful picture, feel it. Just capture this picture in your heart and feel that happiness, feel that smile, feel that joy, feel that love, which is flowing outwards right now. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this opportunity. Feel this peace flowing out. And repeat this in your mind. Lord, make me the instrument of your peace. Lord, make me the instrument of your joy. Lord, make me the instrument of your happiness. And you'll feel some tingling sensation in the entire body. Just be with it for some time. Be in the space of silence. Be in the space of happiness. Be in the space of joy, gratitude, love. Be aware of your breaths. Be aware of the sound of your breaths. Be aware of this body. Be aware of this body which is so light, so happy, so joyful. Feel this in every cell of your body. Every muscle, every bone, every tissue experiencing this right now. Slowly drop your palms down. And with a broad smile, with a broad light and happiness, slowly open your eyes. Thank yourself for doing whatever we did. Thank yourself for being in this creation process. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So we can end today's session.
Thank you, Vandana ji.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being a part
Thank
of this
you.
wonderful session. Thank
you. Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
before we end, I forgot to mention one thing, that tomorrow is the day 13, when new people can join in. If you want any of your family members, your friends, your colleagues, your employees, your relatives, whom you feel haven't been able to join because of whatever reasons, they can join from tomorrow itself. So invite as many people as you can. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.